All right there. Hi everyone. So this is a new video, new concept, which I want to maybe do more often. Let me know if you like it. And yeah, so this is actually a position I was in last week. Uh, if you look at my video of last Monday, I obviously don't know when you watch this Monday. I think the title is called uh, the sixth day of the Monday over the board tournament of competition. It's a new channel, so I'm not quite sure how to do all these things with linking to another video, etc. I might get to do it later on, I don't know. Anyway, this is derived from that game because this was the position we ended up in, me and my opponent. I was playing with white, and at this point, um, it was an over the board game, and we have both 1 hour and 45 minutes without increments, and I was down to about 16 minutes. My opponent, I'm not quite sure anymore, but I think maybe 20 minutes or 18 or 19 or something like that. So we're both pretty tired, and she suggested like it's a draw or asked if I wanted to draw. I can't remember exactly, but I was like, I obviously couldn't see what my position was, and if it was winning or if it was a draw, you cannot see it over the board. Uh, so I accepted the draw. But as you can see, this was the literal position. I'm up, according to Stockfish, the computer engine of chess.com, 5.3 points. So this is an extreme good position for me, and I'm winning. Uh, but I didn't see it, and I still don't see it. So this is not like me knowing how it ends and how you can win. This is a video which I might do more often. Uh, to shout out to people who are watching, to think with me. Do you see the way to convert this into a win? And if so, if you do, tell me how. And if you don't, and you want to know and learn, maybe ask someone who you know who's a good chess player, because I'd really like to figure this out. And I discussed this position with another player from my local chess club, and yeah, he had the same. He acknowledged I was way up and winning, but also didn't see how. So I'll walk you through with the things I did figure out, uh, and see if you can find out um, how to win this position. And obviously, it is safe to say that we have to um, assume that black is playing the best move every time. Because I did see, uh, if I move here and my opponent thinks I'm going to grab these pawns, that's not going to happen. This is the reason why I drew in the first time, because I thought like I cannot obviously get away from these pawns. That was my idea, because I thought that I would lose. But this is what happens if this is the case. Uh, she takes, I takes. She needs to obviously get this pawn in order to create a passage. And because I can move two squares, I'm faster. And obviously taking this pawn now is just a waste of time. Actually, we're quite even. I promote first. And now I'm still 5 points up. They might also promote. But then I can grab it. And then they might take. And then it's just a matter of like, well, we can go into this, but I'm now 9.6 points ahead. Obviously, this pawn is never going to promote with the queen. So this is not the way. So we have to assume for this puzzle, well, it's not a puzzle, it's actually a reality. Excuse my computer, it's a bit on the slow side. We have to assume that my opponent make the right moves. And this is where the tricky part begins, because as far as I have been playing it out, is as long as my opponent stays close to this pawn, as far as I can see, I have no way of winning it. Because, okay, this was the starting position. So if I move here, C moves there, I move here, C moves there, I move here, C moves there. I'm still 5 points up. So what can I do? I can shuffle up and down, and then we just get a threefold repetition. Because, see, my opponent was a woman. See, she's going to just, if I go here, oh, actually, I can't go there because obviously, because the pawn. So I have to go here, and C can't go here, but C might go there, and I'm still up. So now, for me, as long as I stay close to this pawn, C cannot get that pawn because then, well, we'll see what happens. Because this is just assuming that C makes a mistake again. Oh, because now, yeah, so this is like assuming that she made this mistake because now she'd been zugzwang and, well, having to step away from this pawn. So that wouldn't have happened. So, hang on, how could she have done this then? Come over there. Yeah, she would have just gone here. Assuming she would have made the right moves. And then I just, yeah, then I thought like, well, I can shuffle around, go here, she goes here, and it's threefold repetition eventually. So I thought like, okay, well, maybe I can walk her up here and maybe try to get away for me to get into and grab this pawn. But as long as she stays in opposition, this is not possible. I can go here, she can go here, I can go here, she can go here, etc., etc. What I could do is go here and she goes here. Then I move a pawn. So she needs to make a move. And then I thought like, okay, well, if she goes here and I go here, then I can make way. This would have this would work, but this is also still depending on my opponent making the wrong moves. Because if she moves here, for example, and I move here, and she's trying to find a way down to this pawn, I think, because she can't go there, I think I'm still quicker. Let me have a look. Because now I go here. She goes here. I go here. They're still winning for me. Here, here, here. I think this was a mistake. I looked at this. This is, I think, a mistake. Just wait for them. Yeah, this is a mistake. So in this case, I would have had to grab this pawn. No, hang on. So here you have it. This is, no, I'm losing. Hang on, let's back up. The computer's a bit slow, so I might have had made a mistake before. Yes. Okay, so I have to give the computer some time to figure out what's going on. Okay, let's back up. Here I'm still ahead. So, and it's my turn to move. So if I move here, what happens? This is good. Okay, so now if my opponent moves here, it's good. If I move here, it's bad. Because, one moment. So I cannot go here because now I'm abandoning this pawn and I'm going to be too late. I'll just show you that in a minute. I just showed you just before. So what it suggested, I go to um, um, hang on. If I go here, okay, d5, d5. So yeah, okay, so it wants me to go. Oh, hang on. It wants me to go here. And now my opponent, if my opponent tries to, and now I'm up 7 points. My opponent needs to make a move. She can go here, 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 or here. Okay. So this might be where the win is. No, I don't think so. Because now she moves here. I move there. And she moves. She's not going to grab my pawn, I think. Because if she does, I grab this pawn. And let's have a look. If she grabs, I grab. And now I'm closer to, I think. Because now it's in Zugzwang. And I think now I'm in time to get to here. One, two, three. Yeah, so we have to assume that my opponent wasn't going to allow that to happen. So if I move there, she moves here, here. I move there. And we're in this position again, where we're just dancing around this pawn. So, there, I'm up 10 points now. 10 points. But how? I mean, I can go here. Actually, I can't go here. Why not? Oh, obviously because this pawn is in the way. Yeah. So, now I go here, for example. Which is weird. This is the best move, and I went down from 10 plus 10 to plus 6. And then my opponent is gonna. Oh, okay. This is it, guys. This is it. But I mean, now she can only go here or here. Is there any way she could have prevented this? Let's have a look, because this is important. Because it obviously had all to do with me having made that pawn move, and she went down here. And if I went up here, it's going down here, going down here, going down here, going down there, going down there, going down here, here. No, obviously that, hang on, where did I come from? That obviously, Yeah, let's assume she just would have gone here. Then I can only go here. She goes here. I go here. She goes here. I go here. She goes here. And we're back around the same pawn. So yeah, as long as the opponent makes the right moves, which obviously is tricky in an end position, but this is the whole reason why I'm making this video. We have to assume that my opponent is making the right positions, moves every time. How can I win? Because I don't see it. As long as she keeps in opposition and dances around this pawn, I don't see any way to progress. If I leave this pawn to go here, she's gonna be quicker. So, if any of you guys see it, or maybe you can put it in your own chess.com computer, and if you like it, to learn something of it and give some feedback, let me know if you know how to win this position, which started. Let's hang on. Okay, now this is hang on, this is just obviously not this wasn't the starting position. Hang on, the starting position was, I think, this. So if you see a way to win from this position as white, please let me know, because I would like to know. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope you like these videos. Maybe you can learn something in it, or maybe you can teach me and I can learn something of it. And if you like these types of videos from real positions, let me know, and I'll put them on my channel more. Okay. Anything else I need to know? Need to tell you? Nope. I think that's it. So if you like these videos, yeah, maybe subscribe to my channel and like these videos, and etc. etc. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. All right, bye bye.